You're not waiting because you've been forgotten. You're waiting because God is setting you up for a love that's worth the wait. A love that's not just emotional, but spirit-led. And when your heart aligns with what He's preparing, He will release them quickly. Here's what God is asking of you first. 1. Heal before you hope. Don't bring old wounds into a new promise. Ask God to reveal what still needs healing in your heart. Let go of bitterness, fear, and the need to protect yourself from real love. Wholeness attracts wholeness. When your heart is healed, your discernment is sharp, and your love is safe. 2, fall in love with purpose. First, before God sends you a person, He often gives you clarity on your purpose. When you're focused on what God called you to do, your spouse will meet you there, not behind you, not ahead of you, but beside you. 3, pray with specificity, not just emotion. Stop only praying, God, send me someone. Start praying, God, make me ready. Make me wise. Teach me how to love like you. The more your prayers mature, the more your future spouse aligns with who you're becoming. 4, release the counterfeits. God won't release the right one while you're still entangled with the wrong one. Let go of soul ties. Stop entertaining maybes when God is trying to send you a yes. Sometimes the delay isn't God, it's distraction. 5, make room in your life. Ask yourself, if God sent them today, would your life have space for them? Emotionally, spiritually, even practically? Prepare like it's already on the way, because that's faith in action. 6, stay in position, not panic. You don't have to chase love, you just have to be aligned with God's will. Your spouse won't miss you. Divine connections don't need GPS, they're guided by God. And when the time is right, it'll happen quickly and with peace. God is saying, I'm not holding anything back from you. I'm preparing everything for you. As soon as you're ready, I'll send what's already written. So shift your posture, check your heart, walk in obedience. Because the moment you align with His pace, God will send your spouse not just suddenly, but securely, peacefully, and purposefully. Get ready. Love is closer than you think. He wants to align your heart with His, to ensure that your relationships are built on a solid foundation, not fleeting emotions. If your relationship is filled with peace, mutual respect, and a shared pursuit of God's purpose, then trust that He is guiding you. But if you're sensing unease, if something doesn't sit right in your spirit, don't ignore it. The Holy Spirit leads with wisdom and discernment. Never settle for less than God's best just because you're afraid to wait a little longer. His plans for you are good, filled with hope and a future. Your story is being written by the author of love Himself, and He makes no mistakes. As you move forward, take time to pray, to seek godly counsel, and to reflect on what God has already revealed to you. He may have been confirming things all along in ways you've overlooked. His voice may be speaking louder than you realize, calling you to trust Him completely. Today, let this be your confirmation. God knows your heart's desires. He sees your tears, your longing, and your faith. He will not leave you without direction. Keep your eyes fixed on Him, and in His perfect time, everything will fall into place. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, and in all your ways acknowledge Him. He will make your path straight. Let go of fear, hold on to faith, and watch as God unfolds His beautiful plan for your life. Your spouse, your future, and your journey are in His hands, and He is faithful to complete the good work He has begun in you. Keep believing, keep trusting, and let God confirm what He has already promised.
Beloved, have you ever felt like you're waiting for something extraordinary, but the wait seems endless? Like a piece of your story is still missing? God's timing is perfect, and His plans are far greater than anything we could ever imagine. He's writing a beautiful love story for you. And if you've been wondering how to meet the partner God has chosen for you, this message is for you. Meeting the partner God has designed for you isn't about chasing, striving, or even settling. It's about stepping into alignment with His divine plan. The Lord isn't just concerned about your relationships, He's the orchestrator of them. Trust that He knows your heart's deepest desires and has already prepared the one who will walk this journey of life with you. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us that His plans are for good, to give you hope and a future. When you let go of your timing and surrender to His, you make room for the miraculous. Align yourself with His word, for it is filled with wisdom about love, partnership, and purpose. Proverbs 3:5-6 teaches us to lean not on our understanding, but to acknowledge Him in all our ways, and He will direct our paths. As you immerse yourself in His word, your spirit aligns with His will, and you'll begin to discern His leading. This is not just a passive process, but an active pursuit of God's heart. Prepare your heart and mind for the journey. God will not bring someone into your life to complete you. He brings them to complement you. Use this waiting season to grow, to heal, and to cultivate the fruit of the Spirit. Trust that what feels like waiting is God's preparation. This is your season of refinement, not rejection. Pray boldly and specifically. Tell God the desires of your heart. James 4:2 says, "You have not because you ask not." Don't be afraid to ask the Lord for what you need in a partner. As you pray, be willing to listen. God often speaks through His word, through dreams, or even through the people around you. Prayer is not just about asking, it's about deepening your relationship with Him, allowing His voice to guide you. Surround yourself with a godly community. Iron sharpens iron, and being in fellowship with others will keep you grounded and encouraged. Often, God uses His people to confirm His plans in your life. Be open to the connections and opportunities He places before you. You never know, your partner might already be in the midst of that community, waiting for the same divine timing. Don't be afraid to step out in faith. Faith without works is dead. If God is nudging you to serve, to join a ministry, or to take a step into the unknown, do it. His blessings often lie just beyond the borders of our comfort zone. When you walk in obedience, you position yourself to receive the fullness of what He has for you. The journey to meeting the partner God has chosen for you is not just about finding them. It's about becoming who God has called you to be. Trust His process. Rest in His promises. God's timing is perfect, and His love story for you is worth every moment of preparation. Stay faithful, stay prayerful, and stay expectant. What He has prepared for you is greater than you can imagine. Keep your heart open and let His will be done.